Warning: there may be a big sell-off in cryptocurrencies and Shiba Inu that will have a huge effect on the value of the whole market, especially Shiba Inu. If you're interested in Shiba Inu or have SHIB tokens, you need to see this. So, what's the latest news about Shiba Inu coins? How will this cause their value to change? I will answer these questions and tell you everything you need to know about Shiba Inu's latest activities in today's video. And finally, before we go any further, this station gives away 1 million Shiba tokens every day. To enter, just like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave a message with the hashtag Shiba Inu. Have fun! Let's look at the map and see what the price of Shiba is doing on October 11th before we get to our subject, shall we? SHIB's price has gone down 0.7% in the last 24 hours, and it's now worth about 684 units. With $78 million worth of trades every 24 hours. The token is also the 19th most expensive cryptocurrency right now, with a market cap of over $4 billion. Remember that these prices may have changed by the time you watch the movie. Also, this is not financial advice, and investing in the crypto market is risky, so please do your own research before you do it. Let us now move on to the main story of this movie. Shiba Inu burn rate goes up by 120% as sell-off gets worse. What will happen next? The overall cryptocurrency market has clearly gone down, with tokens like Shiba Inu taking the pain of the constant drops. Shiba Inu has kept a positive burn rate even with all of these big drops. Thousands of tokens are now being sent to wallets that are no longer active. According to SHIB, the burn rate measure has grown by 120%, which means that 97.4 million SHIB tokens were burned overnight. Positive measure that stays the same when it comes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The burn rate feature is still the only consistent good factor that might have an effect on how much the asset is worth in the future. Now that a steady number of tokens have been taken out of circulation, the meme coin is even more scarce, which makes it a good buy for buyers who are keeping an eye on its performance. This burn rate has stayed the same for a few weeks now, and it is one of the main reasons why SHIB is still holding up a little while bears keep selling. If you're still watching, please hit the like button. It doesn't cost anything and really helps the channel out. But don't stop watching to find out what's new with Shiba Inu and what the coin's future might hold. Stagnation in Shiba Inu's what's making meme coin slushy lately. Since the beginning of the month, Shiba Inu investors have been in a state of uncertainty because the price of the cryptocurrency has not moved from a tight range. Traders and fans alike are scratching their heads and wondering when the next big move might happen after this long time of inactivity. This trend of price changes within such a small range shows that neither buyers nor sellers are taking firm action, which shows that the market isn't sure what to do. What a range-bound market means for Shiba Inus, it's hard not to wonder what this range that seems to be stuck means. Since the crypto market as a whole has been going down lately, it wouldn't be surprising if SHIB tested the lower end of this level. This could mean that its bearish undertones are getting stronger. Since the mood of the market as a whole is changing, SHIB's future is still tied to the bigger picture of crypto. The continued trend of SHIB's price going down can be seen on the weekly chart, where a falling wedge pattern has formed. Two trend lines that come together to form this pattern act as dynamic resistances and supports. Even though these kinds of patterns can sometimes be signs of an upcoming bullish breakout, investors should stay cautious and ready for anything that could happen. What does it mean that whale behavior is going down? The drop in big network transactions is another important change in the SHIB ecosystem. 20 big deals have been made on the SHIB network in the last few months, marking one of the least busy times for the average coin, especially when it comes to big holders. There are a number of possible reasons for this sudden drop in whale behavior. One reason could be that people are losing interest in assets that change value quickly, like SHIB, especially since Bitcoin is becoming more popular in the crypto world. As the most popular cryptocurrency makes its case for being the best, many buyers seem to be shifting their money from riskier assets to safer ones. This change in how investors feel might explain why there are fewer big SHIB transactions. People are looking for more safety in the cryptocurrencies they hold. The formation of a falling wedge pattern and the drop in big network transactions show that SHIB's price path is not going to be easy. The digital asset market is always changing, so people who own SHIBs and are interested in it need to stay alert and flexible. It's now time for the video's main story. The total amount of transactions on SHIBA INU is an amazing $4.48 trillion SHIB. SHIBA INU has kept the number of transactions on its network high, even though its price is going down along with the rest of the crypto market. Into the block data shows that $4.48 trillion worth of transactions took place on SHIB in 24 hours on October 9th. Volume went from $1.76 trillion on October 7th to almost $4.7 trillion on October 8th. The totals point to a lot of action on the chain. SHIBA INU owners are constantly moving their money. Rising transaction numbers can be a sign of both trading and non-speculative movement of tokens. During times of instability, it can often be a sign that a trend is about to change. The data shows that people who own SHIB coins are actively moving them around because of recent pressure to sell. The higher number could mean that people are selling in a panic, or it could mean that big investors are buying more. This is different from how things usually work, where deal activity drops during sell-offs. SHIB's network keeping up high numbers suggests that people will still be involved even though prices are going down. It's hard to say where SHIB will go next in the short term because of ongoing uncertainty, but the fact that there is a lot of movement on the chain shows that traders are still paying attention to price action. If the high number of transactions continues, it could mean that a comeback rally is coming soon. Right now, SHIB holders don't seem to care that the market is going down. World events have made it possible for a global slump to happen. This could make things worse for crypto, but some people may see it as a safety net against fiat currencies. This is a real chance, but crypto will be having a hard time until Bitcoin has a good year in 2024. Many of our users tell us that they won't be selling SHIB for the next 5 years and will hold on to millions of them because they believe in the value of SHIB in the real world and in new developers. How many do you guys have? Don't forget to write down the SHIBs you own in the comments part below. Let's thank the person who holds the SHIB for having faith in the process. Like the video? Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tell us what you think about the SHIB INU token in the comments. Also, make sure that the post notifications are turned on so that you know whenever we post a new movie. You should still look for other projects to buy right now, though, not just SHIB.